Okay, ladies, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Drew. I'm a system engineer. I'm 27.
Okay, Drew, I didn't even have to ask you anything. You came out ready.
Yeah, ready to go. Yeah.
And what are some things you like to do for fun?
So I do a couple of different things for fun. So right now I'm currently training my dog for agility courses and things like that. So I'm trying to get more into that, as well as like I also do a little bit of fitness stuff on the side, like motivational fitness and things like that.
Okay.
So just trying to expand my repertoire and be like well balanced.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what are some things you look for in a woman?
Definitely someone who's more on the humble side, has a good feet on good head on their shoulders, is able to kind of like tell me and communicate things effectively, and also just be someone who's willing to listen, right?
Okay.
I think for me, when I look for someone who's listening and capable of listening them back, we kind of make it work because I'm kind of a listener. So
Got it.
yeah.
Okay. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers, I would definitely have to say anybody who isn't capable of being humble. Like there's situations and times where you might be like a little bit over stressed about something about you have a way to control yourself. I think that's really something that's really important. So if you're not able to do that, it's gonna be kind of an issue.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right. So we did get a pop balloon over here.
Okay.
Let's go on over there and see what's going on. All right. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, my name is Jasmine. I'm 24.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping your balloon, Jasmine?
Um, I feel like you're very handsome.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah, of course. It's not really my type.
Okay. Is there something specific that makes him not really your type?
And I wouldn't even say I have a type. It's just attraction.
Okay.
Yeah.
So not really attracted.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
All right. Now, Drew, is she someone that's your type?
Nah, I don't think so. Kind of the same. I'm not really feeling like a physical attraction. I love the outfit and everything, but just physically, I'm not really feeling like an attraction. I think, for the most part, you see someone physically, you want to make sure you can kind of vibe with them a little bit first. So,
Right.
yeah. But I love the outfit though.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
All right, and we do still have the rest of the balloons left unpopped.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and have you ask these ladies a question just to help you narrow it down, see who's more of your vibe.
Okay. So in a relationship, when you're with somebody, there's always traits that come out naturally when you're with someone for a period of time. What would you say is your like most toxic trait? You would think that something that you'd be like, oh, this is gonna shy someone away. And what would you say is your best quality, like your best trait?
All right, let's start over here with your name and age, and what is your toxic trait and your best trait?
Alaya, and I'm 25. I would say my toxic trait would be I would shut down. I need time to process the situation before I can actually talk to you, but a lot of people like to talk in that moment to resolve the issue. So I would say that was my toxic trait. And then for my most, what was the question? What was
Your best trait.
my best trait? My optimism. I'm very optimistic. I just love thinking about the future and what can possibly happen.
That is
Okay.
great.
Okay.
Your name and age and the answer to his question.
I'm Asia, I'm 25, and I would say my best trait that comes out, I think I'm like really helpful. If I notice something like that you might need help in or like you forgot to do something, I'll always like try to help out any way I can. And then toxic trait, I would say I'll just like ghost people. Yeah. Yeah.
That's immature. That's
Questions
fucked
on that?
up.
When you mean ghost, like, do you just kind of vanish and then have a reason why you vanish? Do you come back and at least give a reason, or you just
Yeah, I'll
drop
give a
it?
reason. I'll give a reason.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I try not to do that anymore, but it tends to happen.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Appreciate that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no problem.
Yeah.
Your name and age and what is your best trait and toxic trait?
My name is Princess. I'm 23. I would say my best trait is that I'm very understanding. I'm very patient, sometimes more patient than I need to be. I would say my toxic trait would be I'm an overthinker. So I keep a lot of thoughts to myself and ponder on it before, I start to come to a conclusion. But I'm not like the type where it's like I'm gonna accuse you or something. I just overthink a lot of different things. So that's what I would
Okay.
say.
Well, I'm a listener, so you can, just tell me whatever. I'll say I'll be your therapist for sure. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We'll be back for you. Let's go over here. Your name and age and
I'm Taylor. I'm 22, and my toxic trait would be probably my attitude, but I've been working on it. Yeah. And then what was the other one?
Your best trait.
My best trait, I'm motivational. Like I will push you to do things. I'll be on top of you. So I mean, and then if you need anything too, like I'm always a good listener. So
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, appreciate that. I kind of want to go back on that. You mentioned like you said like attitude. That was like your.
Yeah.
Can you kind of explain like what do you mean by like attitude? Like say for example, I didn't fill up your car with gas or something like that. I forgot or something
Oh,
like that.
like-
yeah. Can you kind of.
Like how would I react to the situation?
Yeah, like how would you react? Yeah, say like I did something in the past and then like that was the final thing and like now you're like I've had it. Like,
Oh yeah, I'm gonna tell you everything. But
Okay. Would you let it build up? Would you communicate that?
no,
Really?
I communicated it
Okay.
for sure. But if like you're just doing the same thing over and over again, then yeah, I don't know how to explain it, but
It's okay.
yeah.
yeah, no, that's actually a good answer though. Yeah. I
Okay.
appreciate that. Yeah, for
Thank
sure.
you.
Yeah.
Let me just give you the guys a little, just a bit of game. If you ever ask a girl what's their toxic trait, what's their toxic trait, and they tell you that is an attitude, believe me, that person has a bad attitude. And the problem with the bad attitude is something that you kind of born with. You know, you just have that kind of energy around you. It's very, very difficult to get rid of. You can try. Someone with a bad attitude, they can try to control it whatsoever, but it will always come out. So if a girl ever says they have bad attitude, run away, my nigga. Unless you have the same traits, you know you can match up to that. But if you are more of a calm, collected type of dude, you don't like fights, you don't like conflicts, stay away from that shit because she can't change it. Because it's not, she was born like that. You understand what I'm saying? So just run away from that shit. Run away from it to avoid a lot of unnecessary stress.
Your name and age, and what is your best trait and toxic trait?
I'm Paris. I'm 28. My best trait is that I'm like down to earth, everything. I don't have a toxic trait. I have growth traits, and so my growth trait is basically, shoot. Sometimes I like shut down. I have my moments. I'm not a person that have mood swings. It's just that I'm like a person that you have to be able to understand because I have a pattern, but they're not bad patterns. They're like good patterns. When you know, you know. So yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
All right, we did get a pop over here. Your name and age, and why you ended up popping your balloon.
I'm Alex. I'm 25. I just don't see myself being like your woman. I see myself like being your friend. Like we can hang out.
Yeah.
You're attractive.
I wonder
Nothing
why-
wrong
Appreciate
with
that. Thank you.
I just don't see myself being with you.
Why?
Okay.
That's all.
Okay.
Is it something he
Care to
said, or is
explain?
it?
Oh, his pants are kind of tight, but he's not ugly or anything.
Athletic fit,
I
so,
just,
you know,
I just feel like
I
we
ran
can be
track, so.
like we can be friends. We can go like to the bar and drink.
Okay.
That's about it.
Yeah. Okay.
Not serious.
Yeah, she's someone that's your type.
Smash, but she can't cough.
No, I think kind of like on the friend basis, like you were saying, I would definitely see us like kind of vibing as friends kind of thing. You really direct with your approach of kind of why you popped your balloon and things like that. So I really appreciate that. And that's kind of like what I like to have in my friend group anyway. Someone who's more direct, kind of, be able to communicate effectively. So yeah, not really my type per se preference wise, but definitely a friend for sure. Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, so I am going to have you pop. How many balloons should we do? Let's do 2 balloons.
Okay. Oh,
I know. So I'm going to go ahead and hand you a pick. There you go. And
right.
go ahead and pop those 2 balloons, and then I'll follow you and ask you why you ended up popping after you pop those 2.
okay. I'm sorry.
Last one. Pop the kid too.
Okay. Start with the first one you popped. So why did we end up popping her balloon?
Honestly, the responses you gave were really nice and everything. I think it was just a fit. I wasn't really feeling the fit kind of thing. You seem very, very humble, which is top notch. Like I love that. But I think it was just like the fit. So yeah, but you're really you well spoken. So yeah.
Okay. All right. And so why did you have your balloon unpopped for him?
I kind of see it like you're cool, could be like a cute little partnership or whatever type thing. I mean, hey, it ain't nothing too bad to say about you for real, but yeah,
She really liked him.
And then
She's
so why did we end up popping
disappointed.
her balloon?
I think the thing that you mentioned, and I know you said you're kind of working on it, was kind of like the attitude control kind of thing. I think for me, I've had relationships in the past where that has been something they said they're working on, and it ended up being like a big problem. So I think my fear of kind of diving into that again, I'm not saying that it's always bad. Sometimes it's good because sometimes you need that counterbalance. I think that's what kind of deterred me away. Other than that, love the outfit, like well spoken as well.
Thank you.
But yeah, that's the primary thing. Yeah.
Okay. All right. And so why did you have your balloon unpopped for him?
I love dogs. And so you said you're training with dogs, right?
Yeah,
Or
I'm
it's
training
your
my dog right now. Yeah.
So yeah, and I go to the gym. I go to the gym like 4 or 5 times a week. So, and I don't know, you seem like you know what you want. So I kind of like that.
Yeah. Appreciate that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. And we did get a pop balloon back here. Okay, why did we end up popping?
I didn't want to pop, but the more I was like looking at you, you really kind of like resemble my uncle. Yeah, that's not a bad thing. My uncle's
Have fun.
Yeah.
You're a handsome
Thank
man, but I just couldn't look past
too much.
Yes. Yeah.
you. Okay.
And, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, I would say so for sure. Well put together.
Thank you.
Yeah, I would definitely. Yeah, for sure. I would definitely approach her if I saw her out. 100%.
Ew.
Yeah.
Just had to be the uncle, huh?
Uncle.
All right. Any questions, ladies, for our guy? Okay, let's start down here.
How do you feel about somebody with kids?
Great question. So with kids, I would rather prefer like to grow with somebody and kind of start a family on my own, but I've kind of been able to kind of evolve from that a little bit. So if the person has kids, as long as it's not like a bunch of kids with different like baby daddies, that kind of thing, then I'll be able to kind of grow and kind of change and adapt. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have one child.
Okay.
That's all.
How old is the child?
She's 5.
5. Okay. Okay.
Okay. Think we had a question over here.
Yes. Where are you from?
I'm from New York City originally.
Okay.
Yeah.
And where do you reside now?
I reside actually here in Scottsdale, Arizona. Yeah.
Will distance be a problem for you?
Yeah.
Okay. And where do you reside?
Georgia.
KO! It's fucking done.
Oh man, all right. So you did have your balloon and pop for him for quite some time. What was intriguing you?
He's attractive, very well spoken, good head on his shoulders.
Thank you.
I like just the overall aesthetic.
Appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah.
And now she's someone that's your type. Would you approach her if you saw her out?
Yeah, absolutely. Givenly like qualities kind of like my mom, not in a weird way, like motherly qualities that
I said that before
You know.
I came to you.
just like I mean, obviously I feel like every guy, like if they have a good relationship with their family, their mom is kind of their first girlfriend, so to speak, So I like to look for like attitude and charisma like that, and she definitely exemplifies that. So yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, we did get a pop down here. Why did we end up popping?
The kid thing. I think I would prefer someone who's just already like, oh yeah, I don't have no problem with that. There's a lot that comes with having a child, so I wouldn't want it to be a burden on you type deal. So.
Okay, I appreciate that. Yeah, for sure. Okay.
She's someone that's your type.
Yeah. Like the response you just said, even though like a balloon got popped, but like the response you said though was very well put together, well like articulated and things like that. And that's definitely like shows that you're mature enough to understand like, okay, what would this person be experiencing if I brought
Exactly.
their, my life into theirs kind of thing and incorporated both. So yeah, definitely.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yep.
Oh man, we were so close.
Close but no cigar, right?
Right.
So, yeah.
That is all the balloons popped, unfortunately. But thank you so much for coming on. Let's go ahead and give it up for him, ladies.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank
I'm not a
you.
lady though, but I was there for the guy.
Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Jesse.
Jesse, how old are you?
I am 26.
And what do you do?
I'm a substation operator for electrical utility.
Okay. What are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to work out, read, I like doing outdoor activities like hiking, swimming, scuba diving. Yeah, I like to cook too. I went to culinary school.
Oh, okay. We got
Good
a chef.
quality.
We got a chef.
Good quality.
And what are some things you're looking for in a woman?
I swear to God. Y'all are gonna say I'm a prophet. I bet the lady with the yellow dress, she might say, I bet she's gonna say that the reason she popped is because the guy said that he likes to cook. And do find that she doesn't know how to cook. She's not good at cooking, or she doesn't like cooking. So that some women can really handle a guy who loves cooking and who knows how to cook, while they can't, because that makes them feel less of a woman, you know. So yeah, fair enough.
Someone who can communicate effectively, someone who's honest and loyal, really looking for like a friendship as well as a relationship, you know.
Okay. All right. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Bad
shit.
hygiene. Yeah, someone who's close-minded as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we did get a few pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping. All right. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Jasmine. I'm 24. And maybe it's the outfit. I'm sorry.
That's fair.
You're really handsome though.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. What are you not feeling about his outfit?
Well, it's not my style. Yeah. And I do have like a preference, you know, like a type, I guess.
Okay.
Well, not, okay, so let me clarify. I wouldn't say that I have a type, but attraction, you know? Yeah.
Okay. Is she someone that's your type?
I would approach her.
Okay. All right.
Thank you.
Let's go over here.
Sorry for posting the video so early. I just wanted to say something about the lady with the first lady, right? On the first part, I said that she, according to me, she got high standards for someone who's 24 and has 2 kids, right? And it might be offensive, but what I mean by that is that if you already have 2 kids, right, and you're not with the baby daddy, you're no longer with the baby daddy or the baby daddies, because I don't know if both her kids have different fathers or what's happening. But if you're 24 and you have 2 kids and you're no longer with the baby daddy, clearly it shows you that you have bad taste in men. Your preferences, the guys that you call your types, are not the good guys, are not the guys that you can start a family with. Hence, you have kids and you're no longer dating them. But she seems to be looking for the same type of guys, because there's a lot of guys that came out here. I think this is the 5th guy, and all of them, she said that they were not her types. So I'm starting to wonder what are her types, because tall, dark, and handsome came through. Tall, light-skinned, and fit came through. Well-dressed, formal dressed, casual dressed, sports wear type of dressed. All of them, they came here, and all of them, he said that they were not her types. So my thing, when I say she has high standards for someone who has 2 kids, and 2 kids, and she's single, it's because if those type that she's looking for were good people, were good men with good careers, and people who were not players, people who knew what they wanted in life, she would still be with them. But it seems like she's still looking for those type of guys, and for me, that's kind of crazy. It just resembles somebody who doesn't learn from their mistakes. That's it.
Here, your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Alaya, and I'm 25. It's just the overall attraction. I feel like you know when you know, like, that's it. Overall, you're a nice looking dude.
Thank you.
Okay. No? Is she someone you would approach? Is she your type?
Yeah, she's pretty.
Yeah. Okay. He is all right. Name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
I'm Asia, I'm 25, and I ended up popping my balloon just because I wasn't attracted. Like, the initial attraction wasn't there for me. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
What about
What
for
do you mean?
yourself?
Is it?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't approach, but if you approach, I'll have a conversation with you.
Okay. Why wouldn't you approach?
Why wouldn't I approach? It's not necessarily my type.
Okay. That's fair.
Yeah.
Is there something specific that makes
She's
her not your
catching
type?
feelings.
It would probably have to be like resting face.
Oh, it's mean?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
But for me, I just
Want someone more pleasant looking.
yeah, someone
I
looks
get
like
you.
inviting, you know.
Okay. That's fair.
Okay. All right. Let's go over here. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Princess. I'm 23. Initially, I was gonna wait. It was something that was throwing me off at first. I couldn't put my finger on it, but I think it's the beard, like the long. I don't really go for that. I love the dimples, though. That's my weakness. I'm gonna tell you. But yeah, the beard just, I don't know. It just threw me off.
Okay. So you like it more like shorter? Or?
Yeah, it's just like too long for me.
All right. And she's someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's attractive. I like the freckles.
I appreciate
That's
it.
nice.
Okay. All right. And then we do have one more pop down here. Okay. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
I'm Paris. I'm 28. So, I basically did the work for you. You deserve a woman that's 100% submissive. I'm not. I'm a switch. but I have a lot of dominating energy. I'm gonna be real with you. So that's really it. You're handsome. You really are.
Thank you.
But yeah, just even ground. That's it. That's it.
Okay.
She wants
No,
someone
she's
to
someone
match
you'd
her
approach
energy.
to your type.
Yeah, she's okay.
Okay. You said she's okay, so would you approach her?
She has a nice smile.
Thank
Probably. If I didn't see her smile, maybe.
Okay.
Maybe not. But
All right.
You gotta be more direct, dog. You gotta
So
be
we
more
do
direct.
have
some
two
confidence.
balloons left unpopped right on over here. Any questions you want to ask these ladies?
what are your red flags?
Okay, let's start with your. Oh, hold on. Let's start with your name and age, and then what are your red flags, or if you want to ask them to clarify.
So as far as red flags, I don't like a man who don't know how to communicate. I hate a man who can go all day without talking to me. That makes me want to block you because I need to know what's going on. You know, I hate a liar. I hate if you have kids. It's a red flag to me. I don't like short men. I mean, your
he
beard is
short?
okay. I don't know. How do you?
Is he short?
No, I don't. No,
Okay. Why'd you end up
fuck?
popping?
his beard. Like, how do you? Never mind. But yeah, that's it.
Okay.
He's. I can be like a long distance friend. That's about it.
Okay.
Nothing wrong with him.
Okay.
You know.
Is she someone
Well,
that's your type,
The
or did you want to ask
question
any
was,
questions?
What are your red flags? Not red flags.
Yeah, I know. I
for
was
other-
just more. I was looking at you more. I'm just like thinking things. So I was like,
so
go
what are you
ahead
gonna
and
ask?
just.
How do I take care of it?
No, it's gonna be something else, but it's not appropriate. So I just said, just you know.
This girl is wild, man. She said, I was thinking something else, other things. Then they're asking her, what is it?
Don't.
She
It
says
is,
it's
no,
not
it don't big
appropriate.
deal, but
I got you.
She's probably
Somebody
thinking about how is he eating
we'll
the
handle
pussy.
it. But okay.
Much beer, I get what she's
Is she
thinking
someone
about.
you
I get
approach
what she's
if you saw her
thinking
ask
about.
your type?
Yeah. She has a nice body.
Thank you.
So let's go ahead and answer his question. We'll start off with your name and age, and what are your red flags?
Yes.
I'm Taylor. I'm 22, and my red flags in a relationship. I don't really know. I can't think of a red flag for me. I don't know.
Was something that like a guy has kind of like said.
Told me before,
Yeah.
probably mood swings and the attitude.
Oh, you're saying these are red flags someone told you, but I think you want to know what are red flags that she sees in
No,
a
that
guy.
she has.
Oh, that she
but,
has.
like,
Okay, okay.
She said she couldn't think of any, so that's why I said like what.
Yeah, I've had people tell me about my attitude
Yeah.
and mood swings. That's really it. That's what I can think of. But
Any questions for him?
do you live out here?
No.
Sorry, I just can't. I did it before. I can't do it.
You did long distance for us now. Okay. And where are you coming from?
Detroit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there is nothing but a flight, but it's just right. I can't. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry.
So you did have your balloon on pop for him for quite some time. Why so?
You like going to the gym. I do. You seem well spoken. You like to cook. I like to cook. Yeah, just some similarities I like. So yeah.
Now she's someone that's your type?
Yeah, she has a pretty small.
Thank you.
I like short girls, so.
Thank you. Like if you're in like California or like yeah.
Okay.
Detroit's too far. Sorry.
All right, let's head on back. Okay, so that's all the balloons popped, unfortunately, but thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for him, ladies. I'll take this mic. Thank you. All right, ladies, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome
I'm not a
in.
lady,
What's
though.
your name?
DeAndre,
DeAndre, how old are you?
I'm 27.
And what do you do?
I'm in the Air Force.
Okay, thank you for your service.
Appreciate it.
What are some things you like to do for fun?
I like music. I like nature.
Oh shit.
Movies, TV.
Okay, all right. Now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
I look for empathy, understanding, compassion, just stuff like that.
All right.
Yeah.
Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Probably will be kids.
Okay,
Probably the main one.
got it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so we did get a few pop balloons. Let's go
Okay.
on over there and see why they ended up popping.
Got you.
Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, my name is Jasmine.
you?
I'm 24. I'm good. How are you?
Good.
I popped mine because I'm a mom. So like you know, as you guys are like walking out, I'm looking, seeing if I can see them with my girls. You know, energy, stuff like that. So
Okay.
yeah, that's why you are handsome though, and thank you
Appreciate
for your service.
Thank you for your support.
Yeah, of
Thank
course,
you.
of course.
And now, is Jasmine someone that's your type?
For sure.
Quick advice to the ladies. Even the guys, the single ladies and the single guys, the single mothers and the single fathers. When you're looking for a partner, please do not look for the father or mother of your kids. Do not do that. Date for somebody. Look for a partner as if you're single, as if you don't have kids, right? Get to understand that person, learn that person, and in the process of learning them, understand if they're compatible with your kids. You understand what I'm saying? If they're gonna be able to be compatible with your kids, don't start looking for the father or the mother of your kids from the jump, because you're going to pass on a lot of good partners. Just look for a partner that you like, that likes you, and then learn them, and then find out how they are with kids, right? Somebody might look like they cannot be good with your kids, but find that they are very
For your
loving,
support.
they're caring,
Thank
they're
you.
considerate, and they can be a good
And now,
step
is Jasmine someone
mother
that's your
for
type?
kids.
For sure, definitely.
But don't go to right away looking for them.
All right, let's go down here.
Don't do that.
Okay, your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Princess. I'm 23. Initially just wasn't attracted, but I do have a daughter as
Okay.
well. So
That's right.
Got it. Now, is she someone that's your type?
For sure. Yeah.
I appreciate it.
No problem.
Okay. And then we got two more down here. Your name and age.
I'm Taylor. I'm 22.
Okay. And Taylor, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I think it's the physical attraction.
Okay.
That's really it.
Is there something specific?
No, I just not attracted.
Okay.
But like, yeah, not in like that. Like,
No,
but
you're
we can be
good.
friends.
You're good. You're fine.
Yeah, but yeah, I just wasn't feeling it.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. What makes her your type?
Probably being shorter than me. And she has a nice smile.
Thank you.
No problem.
All right, let's go to our next lady here. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
I'm Paris. I'm 28. So I just popped a balloon because honestly, you look like you could be my best friend. But on the upside, you do look like Genuine. Ain't for lie.
I got that recently. That's
Yes,
that's
you look like
crazy.
Genuine. So I wouldn't be surprised if you're not a saint. But otherwise, yeah, that's what I
I
thought.
don't know how to sing.
Oh, you can't? Oh, no.
Nah.
It's all right. Can you dance?
Nah.
Oh, okay. It's okay. It's okay.
I try though, you know.
It's okay. I mean, 1-2 stuff is cool, you know.
Facts.
I mean, you know. Yeah.
So now, is she someone that's your type?
Probably not.
What makes her not really your type?
Probably just like a little bit taller. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. All right, cool. Thank you. Then we did get one back here. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
I'm Asian. I'm 25. What's the height? Yeah, I like to look up.
I got you.
Yeah.
Is Asia someone that's your type?
I probably wouldn't go for her
Okay. And why not?
because of the height. Probably. Yeah.
All right. And
How
then-
tall are you?
5'6".
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay. How tall are you?
5'5".
It's the heels then.
It's the heels. Yeah. Exactly.
Okay, thank you. And right here as well, your name and age.
Alaya, and I'm 25. And I popped my balloon because you remind me of my father so much, literally. Like, the light skin, the freckles, the beard, and then the earrings is just a fatherly figure to me. Yeah.
okay.
It's okay. I feel like it's a compliment.
It definitely is.
Ah,
Trust me.
Appreciate it.
Okay, and probably the height again, right?
Definitely.
Okay, all right. And then she ended up popping over here.
Yeah.
Okay, your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, I'm Alex. I'm 25. It's just he's short. That's all. Like 6 feet up. There's nothing wrong with you. I mean, we can be friends. We can hang out.
We could be
Okay.
friends.
Nothing wrong with you.
I
Just you
appreciate
short.
it.
Okay. Now, is Alex someone that's your type?
Probably not. It's physical attraction.
Ah, I said it.
All right then.
I said
Let's
it.
head on back. That was the quickest round we ever had.
Let's go.
Well, that is all the balloons popped, unfortunately, but we do thank you for coming on. Let's
no
go ahead
problem.
and give it up for him, ladies. I'll take this mic. Thank you.
No,
Thank you, everyone, for
real.
tuning into this episode of Pop the Balloon.
Hey man, this was crazy. This was crazy, but hey man, thank you guys for tuning out into my reaction. I appreciate your time, man. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you on the next video. Love.